Hey, it's the Mike Rogers Show. Mike Rogers here with you, bringing you the best in alternative rock and roll from around the world. Today, we have a very special guest taking their name from the Cantonese translation of two girls. I thought it was two sisters. Anyway, Yee Loi is just that. Two sisters from Liverpool, England. Guitarist, bassist Rose is 13 years old. No, that's not right, is it? And drummer Matilda just turned 12 last month. That's not right either, is it? Okay, I didn't think so. The pair credit learning songs by the Ramones with teaching them how to play music. So it's fitting that their debut single is an ode to frontman Johnny Ramone, who they say inspired us to achieve our musical goals. Ladies and gentlemen, won't you welcome to the studio with, well, they're at their house. Anyways, Rose and Matilda. Yay! Hi. So thanks for being here with us today. I expect that this is going to be one of the most popular videos that I've made so far.
Really? Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. You guys, you have, well, let's start off. Let's do this right. So, Matilda, can you start off and give us a self-introduction?
So I'm Matilda, and I'm the lead singer of the band. I'm the younger sister, so I'm 13, and I also play drums. I've just started learning drums like a few years ago, and I play a tiny bit of rhythm guitar
when I'm busy like soloing out.
Or how about you, Rose? Sorry,
I'm the bassist and guitarist. I do a little bit of singing. I'm 15. I'm the oldest, and yeah, I play lead guitar while she's doing a little bit of rhythm.
Okay, do you guys know what this means?
Mm-mm.
Okay, this is standard all over the world for like TV stations, radio stations. When you're talking, if the director or producer does this, that means talk longer. Okay, so I'm going to be doing that a lot with you guys. I'm going to teach you how to do a really good interview. Okay. I've interviewed thousands of people and really famous people too. So you guys are going to be really famous, and one of you, you're going to remember, like, one of our first interviews was with Mike Rogers, and yeah, he's kind of a crazy guy, but yeah, he's a lot of fun. So okay, tell me, how did you guys, when you were little, how did you start playing music? Did your mom say, like, you're gonna play the piano, Matilda or Rose? You're gonna play the piano. You're gonna do Chopin and Bach. You guys say Bach and Mozart.
No, it wasn't like that. I grew up on my dad's music, and then when I was driving around America in my auntie's car, she'd play the Ramones, and it really inspired me, and I wanted to be just like that. I'd never heard a sound like that before, and I wanted to be just like that. So I was like, Dad, can I please play? So he gave me this guitar, it was like a cheap guitar, and I sat there at it like for ages trying to play bar chords like Johnny.
So how old were you when this happened?
I was about 9 or 10, maybe, I think.
Yeah, and then I kind of just like picked up on it because I used to like sing in a choir in school, and so I was like singing, and then so one day not one day, but like over time when Rose had learned like properly how to play guitar, we decided to make a video. What was it?
It was our version of Today You'll Love, Tomorrow the World by the Ramones. We changed the lyrics to more relatable stuff here,
and we posted
obviously it. I'm not a little German boy.
And then we posted it, and then ever since we kept on doing covers. We did like Ramones covers, and I did like Joey Ramone stuff, and obviously Johnny Ramone, like a big influence, and and then we just kind of went on from there.
So you guys are really into the Ramones.
Yes.
And you've met some of the former Ramones, right? Who?
Yes, CJ. Because when I was very little, again, I was like 9. This actually kind of kickstarted the whole Ramones music obsessed thing. Just being musically obsessed in general, this kind of kickstarted it. I was too young to get into one of CJ Ramones' shows because I was 9. So I was like, please, can I come to the sound check? And he let me come to the sound check. And he just treated me so nicely and everything. He let me hold his bass and everything. And then it became a thing, like whenever he's around here or nearby, we go see him at the sound checks and stuff. Actually, this summer, I went down to Oxford to watch one of his actual shows, and then we were in America.
Yeah, when we were in America, we went to see him.
We went to his house and we had a barbecue.
Okay, wait a minute. So CJ Ramone's a really famous rock star. So you're telling me that you just called him up. Hey, CJ, can we come down to your sound check? How did that happen? How did that come on?
So when I was a kid, I used to be obsessed with chickens. And CJ Ramone had kept chickens himself. So I'd always write on his page and stuff about chickens, blah, blah, blah. And I used to bug him about chickens. And then eventually I was like, oh my God, I'm a big fan and stuff. And I don't know how I got in. Charm of a 9-year-old.
That's amazing. Wait a minute. So where did you write? You wrote, I like chickens. I'm going to have to say that to him when I see him next. So you wrote on what, Facebook or something like that? That I like chicken.
I like chickens. Instagram. Yeah, I used to post all about them.
Chickens on Instagram. Were those popular posts?
Not at all.
So you met CJ Ramone. Have you met Richie or Marky?
No, but I'd really like to meet Richie, right? Yeah. And maybe Marky, yeah. We met Linda Ramone this summer. If that.
Oh.
Yeah. I think we met her. She's been a big supporter of ours and like a good friend to us.
I saw that photo on Facebook. You guys put a photo on Facebook, right?
Yeah, we went to the Hollywood Forever Cemetery, and we went to the Johnny Ramone statue, and we met her there, and then we went.
You know the famous Rainbow Bar and Grill, where like all the rock
Sunset
stars
Boulevard,
on Sunset Boulevard. We used to hang out. We went there for lunch.
Yeah.
It's open. It's open for lunch if you're a minor.
Yeah, it is. Well,
we went in.
We got in.
Wow. So you'll probably like Richie but more than Marky. Marky is very moody. He's a nice guy, but quite
okay.
moody, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so Richie is hanging out with a girl named Claire, and I think they're touring South America now.
Is she the bass player?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen videos.
Yeah, when I met Richie, I said, "Hey, I'm in love with your bass player," and no, I said it to the guitarist. His name was I can't remember what his name was, and Richie said, he said, well, you better ask Richie because I think they're married. And I thought, okay, never mind. So how did you guys? So you started playing the guitar, and then you influenced your sister, right? You influenced your sister Matilda, and then you started playing Ramones songs.
Yeah.
And then what was your first record or first song?
A cover that we did.
Yeah.
It was the Ramones' Today I Love, Tomorrow the World.
Okay. So that was the very first song you changed the lyrics to. And then
yes.
And then a few years before that we did
the Ramones' Merry Christmas, I Don't Want to Fight Tonight. That was before I played guitar. Our dad did the guitar in the background. We sang on that one. And people really liked that.
Wow. So you say that you used to listen to a lot of your dad's music? So
yes.
What kind of music did your dad listen to?
So our dad was an original punk in the 70s.
Yes, I know.
So he listened to all that stuff, and then it was like he'd give me a few bands to listen to, and I kind of went off by myself, and like, God, I really like these things. So it's the Ramones, obviously, the Clash, the Pistols, and then we like Jason and the Scorchers, the MC5, Thin Lizzy, and And can you think of any others that are notable?
Slade. Yeah,
Slade. A lot,
Slade.
yes.
Mm.
And
Your mom looking at you and giving you tips and stuff. Mom, your mom, she can put her head into the screen if she wants to and say hi.
She's not keen on that.
Okay, so I noticed on Facebook you guys have 24,006 followers and friends on Facebook. You didn't know that? 24,006. That's amazing.
It is, yeah.
So how are you going to parlay that into more record sales or whatever? Do you want to use Facebook or some kind of social media as an advertising tool? Of course you want to use it as an advertising tool, but how do you have any kind of plan for like
I don't really know, but I think Facebook has proven the most successful in promotion.
Yeah, like we're on like every
social media platform.
But I think Facebook is probably where we have the most followers and stuff.
And, you know, people follow links and stuff from there best.
Yeah, but Facebook is kind of going down, I heard.
I didn't know that.
Do you have friends your age doing Facebook?
Not really.
Not really, no.
The number one Facebook user in my entire school year.
So what else besides Facebook do you use? You use Instagram, Twitter, you use everything.
Twitter, YouTube, obviously, and TikTok.
Yeah.
So we're on everything, and Facebook, obviously, but we're on all of them.
Okay, so I don't know exactly when it was, but you put out the album No One Eats for Free, and that was your debut album. What year was that?
It was April 2021. We've been working on it in the lockdown of 2020.
Yeah.
And that has original songs on it too.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was 8 originals and 4 covers.
What's the first original you guys wrote? What song was that?
It was Be Like Johnny, believe it or not. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's cool. And then how about the other songs? How do you write your songs? How do you do it? You sit down with Rose with a guitar and Matilda's just humming something until something comes to mind, or how do you guys write songs?
We work together with our dad, and we think of the music. I think of the music, and Matilda.
I do
She does the vocal melody, and then we both chip in lyrics, but she's the main lyric writer poet over here.
So Matilda writes almost all the lyrics.
Yeah, quite a lot, but I do chip in.
Yeah, like what did you chip in into the album No One Eats for Free, for example?
Can't tell you. I don't know.
Oh, in Fast and Loud.
Oh, the Fast and Loud, the song about being playing fast and being angry.
There's like a one line.
Excuse me.
Do you guys ever fight? You know, I was in a band a long time ago, about the same time your dad was, and my brother was in the band, and we fought all the time. In fact, I don't even talk to him today. You guys ever fight?
Not about music.
Yeah, not about the music. Maybe
elsewhere, but not about the music. I think that it's like a peace treaty, the music.
So, well, what do you fight about?
She stole my favorite T-shirt. She's got it on right now, actually.
Oh.
So, stuff like that.
So how about you? How about you, Matilda son? Do you what do you get mad about?
I don't know. She's just mean sometimes.
Mean?
Oh yeah.
What's that?
And we share a room, so we're really in close
proximity. So you know, I kind of lose my mind when I'm sat next to her too long.
Oh, really? Like she's hogging the soap and stuff? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. Definitely. She's definitely a soap hogger.
Okay, so tell us about your trip to America that you guys just came back from. You guys went all across the United States, didn't you?
No, it was on California and Nevada.
Yeah, so we were in places like Las Vegas.
And then when I was kind of little, I used to live part-time in California, North California. We used to hang out there. So we went there. And then, we went to Las Vegas because it was our first time kind of going.
Yeah, we haven't been in years.
Older kids, so we'd appreciate it a little bit more. And then we went to Santa Monica so we could go and meet Linda. And that was really fun. Because, and when we were in North California, that's when we met CJ, because, he lives kind of around the same area as we grew up in,
So when you went to Las Vegas, did you gamble, drink, or what did you do when you smoked cigarettes?
I did all of it.
You did all of it?
Yeah, they couldn't pull me off the slot machine.
Oh, yeah. Did you win?
Yes, big money.
Good. I told your mom to take all of her money and put it on Black 31. All the money on Black 31 on roulette table. Did she do it?
She chickened out.
Oh, God. See, there you go. I tell people that all the time and they never do it. So, okay. What are you guys doing now? Are you, do you guys tour? Do you ever tour?
No, we haven't toured yet.
And what are your thoughts about touring and like in the future?
I'd love to do it. It's an ambition of mine. There's a couple. Yeah.
How old do you have to be to tour?
Is there a specific age?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Because they got there's all the young bands around, and as long as parents are involved.
Oh well, the parents being involved, that could be a downer. Well, so are you recording any new songs now?
We're recording a new album.
We're working on a new album.
Recording it.
Oh well, yeah.
In our new studio.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, tell me all about that. Tell us about the new album.
So it has
9 originals.
9 originals and 4 covers.
So 13 tracks.
Wow.
Lucky. Because that's one extra one than we did on the last album. Because we put the EP, what's it called? Get Going EP out in between this and the first album.
And so we're recording in our new studio, which we've been like working on and building
since last year. Well, our dad has been. I don't think I've.
You're not pounding nails out there.
We painted like
I did. Well, we did.
We painted like two walls, maybe.
Oh, that's good. Well, you gotta pitch in a little bit, so you can say it's yours. So 9 originals and 4 covers. What covers did you do?
That is a secret. I cannot tell you.
Oh, come on. You can tell us.
No, wait your turn.
Okay. Holidays in the Sun. No. Okay, so when will that album come out?
Sometime next year, because because it's not finished yet, but the whole vinyl shortage thing, I don't know if that's still going on. It's kind of unpredictable. We had trouble with the last album and the EP as regards to getting imprinted.
But you guys have I think you have a label in China. Yeah, no?
Oh,
well, he just licenses us, I think, just for
CDs and stuff.
When you say licenses, he buys finished CDs from you, and
oh no, they produce them.
Yeah, they make,
and then it just goes out to Asia. But
I forgot what's the name of that label.
Kids Union.
Kids Union. That's right. That boss guy, he's a nice guy, isn't he? He seems like a nice guy to me.
Yeah. He's been kind.
Is your mom saying yes or no?
She said
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I get fooled a lot by people, you know.
Really?
So you're going to have this record out. It's going to come out sometime next year. About when do you think it'll come out?
As I said, it's unpredictable. It'll be
Yeah.
more like late next year. It's
late next year.
mid to late or something, because I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends.
Not the end, but maybe middle. We don't really know. We can't tell.
Oh, and then how about coming to Japan? I mean, you're probably going to have to wait till you're 18 or something, I think.
Well,
I don't know.
We've been really wanting to go to Tokyo. So we wanted to do a short like trip there in like spring, but I'm not sure what year. Maybe in just a holiday sometime. I don't know when.
Japan is open now to tourists. Maybe maybe next year's fine.
I don't think we're coming this year, but I don't know. 2024 maybe?
Yeah, something like
Maybe.
that.
I don't know.
Because I've got big exams next year. So
Okay, so now I want to ask you guys a question. What are your dreams for the future?
I want to play the Hollywood Bowl.
Hollywood Bowl?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good dream.
Yes.
How about you, Matilda? What do you want to do?
I would like to play like a live, like not concert, but I'd just like to play live somewhere. Because we've never really done that at all. So
Los Angeles crowds are really tough.
Really?
Yeah, I went to see Blondie and the Dickies and Mike Panera. Mike Panera was the original guitarist for Iron Butterfly. I don't know. Do you know that band, Iron Butterfly? Inagata de vida, baby, do 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 do, like that, you know. And people were standing there, and they were like flipping him off and just yelling, "Boring, boring, Led Zeppelin retreads, Led Zeppelin." And I was just looked at these people. And I thought, wow, playing in LA is difficult. So how about not a dream of the band, but like, let's say 10 years from now. And do you still imagine yourself being in this band with your sister? Or do you want to play in other bands, branch out and play in other bands? If you play in, like, if Rose plays in another band, will Matilda get pissed off? Or if Matilda plays in another band, will Rose get pissed off? Have you guys thought about that?
Well, we're doing it now because it's fun, and it's a fun thing to do whilst we've got the time and stuff. I don't know in the future if we'll have the time, because 10 years from now it'll be 25. So I think that we'll be too busy by then.
It's just a hobby, like something to do for fun now. So 10 years time, I don't know.
Really? You're not gonna promise us that you're gonna still be rock and rolling and stuff? You're gonna be play at I can't even tell you the British festivals because I don't even know. But for example, like what you just said, Rose, you mean like your dream is to grow up and graduate from college and get married, or what?
No. I don't know.
We'll just see where it takes us.
I've got lots of time to think about it, so see where it takes us.
Yeah.
How about you, Matilda? What is your dream? Do you want to grow up to be a hairdresser or to be a singer or what?
We don't know, because it's just a hobby, and we just do it for fun now. But we don't know where it's going to take us, so we don't know.
Wow. I wish I was like 13 years old and had 24,000 Facebook followers. That's amazing. I only know of one band who had more than that, and they had, I think it was like 88,000, and it was a Japanese band called Taffy. and almost all of their followers were in England.
Oh.
And they're kind of like Britpop. Well, they used to be kind of like Britpop, but yeah, they became really famous over there, but not here. So okay, so anyway, so do you have any last words of advice or opinions, or please send us money or whatever to your Japanese audience? In Japan, we always ask this question last.
You froze for a second. What was the question?
Do you have any advice or any words for your Japanese audience?
Oh, well, anyone who's watching, if you want to do what we do, just have fun. Have fun. And don't let anyone say what you're doing is like a waste of time or anything.
Because as long as it's fun, it's not a waste of time.
Yeah, just have fun.
Okay, that's great. Oh, wait. There is a question I forgot to ask.
What?
Don.
Oh.
Don, your bassist. I've seen him play, I think, in 2 of your videos. And
yeah,
he looks good. He looks great. Looks like he's having fun. But when I said his name, you both have kind of like a scowl on your face. Is there some kind of how come Don doesn't play?
Well, he floats in and out of interest.
Yeah, when he wants to.
We're not going to force him to do it, but he only does it when he wants to.
Yeah, he was in the Blitzkrieg Bop video.
Right.
No.
And well,
Beat on the Brat.
Beat on the Brat. And he's.
Does he like to play? Does he want to play, or he doesn't want to play this kind of music? What is that?
Oh, it's not. I don't think it's the music. He's just he just plays when he wants
He's
to.
a nearly teenage boy, so you know.
Oh God! If I had two older sisters playing this cool music, I'd be begging. Please let me play bass. Please let me play bass. You guys couldn't get rid of me. I'd be playing bass outside your bedroom, all the time. Well, you tell Don that Uncle Mike said, "Hey, pachi. Get it together, man. Here's your chance." Because he doesn't need to just play music with you guys, because it's a stepping stone for the future, right?
He just needs to get better at playing bass.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to teach him. I'm proving to not be a great teacher.
Are you impatient?
Yes.
A little bit.
Well, Sid Vicious was not a good bass player.
True.
And
True that, yeah.
But Sid, actually, Glenn Matlock told me they turned Sid's bass down during shows a lot.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Was it like the last show that they just completely unplugged him totally?
Yeah. So, okay, girls, thanks so much for spending time with me and doing this interview. This has been really fun.
Thank you for interviewing
Thank you.
us.
So I'd like to have you guys, if you want to, come and be on the show again before your next album comes out, and then you can promote it. Okay. Okay. And tell your mom I'm sorry I asked you guys so many questions.
She's fine with it.
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay. Anyways, thanks so much. Thanks so much to Yee Loi, Rose, and Matilda, ladies and gentlemen. A big hand. Yay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
No problem.
I'd love to do it again.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.